I might be bleeding right now.
Oh dear.
Cat does not like me dancing.
Sorry to hear that. But we have a show to do, so
We do.
try and power through.
Yeah.
Hi, we are the Young Retirees. We would like to do some improv for you. And to do that, we need a suggestion to get started. If we could have the title of or a lyric from your favorite classic rock song.
Anybody, yell it out.
Anybody.
Any of the Zombies want to do it? Are they still here? I see Rivers here.
Teenage Wasteland.
Teenage
Wasteland. Good
Thank
job,
you.
Greg. Thanks.
Sweet.
Everywhere, as far as the eye can see, it's just teenagers.
Zoe, I have to say, this is really overwhelming to me.
I mean, what a waste. It's just teenagers, Wendell. Teenagers.
It's like my personal nightmare just came alive. We're empty nesters. We don't want any teenagers.
I thought since they had got the AARP sponsorship that Lollapalooza would be like us, not teenagers.
Right. And they're literally every age of teenagers too. It's not like just the older teenagers or just 12, 13-year-olds. No, it's like every single age of teenagers.
Oh God, the 14-year-olds are the worst.
Oh God.
Absolute fucking worst.
Remember when our little Anita was going all crazy, different kinds of eyeshadows 5 times a day?
Well, that's why we sent her to live with your mother when she turned 14. I just couldn't deal. Keep 14-year-olds away from me.
Tag out,
I got
Kristen. Yeah. What do you need? What do you need there, son? What can I do for you? What do you need?
Mama.
Don't sweat. I don't like when you sweat.
I can't help it. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Your grandbaby has lost her mind. I'm telling you, it's like you walk into her room and it's eyeshadow land. She's got to wear a different kind of eyeshadow every 2 hours. It's driving me nuts.
That reminds me of when I went down to Hollywood Studios, and that was hilarious. That was fun. I got to ride on one of those rides. It makes you feel like you're in the movie. They should have that eyeshadow land. I would go see it. I'd put it on my face.
Mama, that's why I was thinking.
Yeah.
You are such a young person at heart. You are such a teenager yourself. Chrissy and I are losing our minds.
Yeah.
Would you mind taking Anita for a couple of months, a couple of years, maybe a century? We can honestly not deal.
Listen, okay. When you hyperventilate, you start to, your eyes start to get all moist. Okay. So just don't worry. Mama's got you. Just drop her off. Put some food in her bag. I don't have a lot of selection here. And just let me know when you're going to pick her up. Okay.
Oh, Mama, you're an angel.
All right. I got to go sniff my toes. Okay.
Main scene. Your mother never really did recover from that year, did she?
No, she didn't.
No, she never left the hospital after that.
No.
Like padded walls, straight jacket, anything. Ooh.
Well, listen, I think anyone would be in that kind of a state of mind if they'd stayed for a year with a 14-year-old girl.
Yeah, and when we make children, we make children. They're one of a kind, break the mold.
Oh, Chrissy, you and my genes are not a good match. That's for sure.
No. We learned that too late, but we at least only learned it after the one.
Yeah. We really should have known after Rudolph. Oh my God. Him just like, I still can't even, I can't even bear to remember it. It was so nightmarish.
Well,
Yeah,
okay,
we're both speechless. That's how bad it was.
Yeah, we just weren't cut out to be parents. Especially not parents of teenagers. Once they learn to walk and talk,
it just went downhill after that.
Yeah, when they were just like tiny little infants, oh my gosh, it was great. They just like cooed. You wipe their butt a bit, but
Yeah, they were so
teach
cute.
them to wipe themselves and suddenly they know everything.
It's
I
like,
got Kristen. Well, now that I know how to wipe my butt, I don't know. Can I have the car keys?
oh my God. Rudolph, you're only 14 and a half. You don't get car keys until you're 16. You know this. We've talked about this.
You said that when I was able to wipe my butt and go by myself, that I'd be a big boy and I'd be basically an adult. So,
Right. And you're 14 and a half, and it's still a progress.
Tag out Jed. Okay, so what did your father say when you asked for the keys?
he said I was 14 and a half and it was still in progress. I don't know what that means. I'm
You know
doing
what?
great.
Just take it. Just take it. I don't
Thank
care.
you. Thank you.
18.
I mean,
Yeah,
thank God he was a little bit of independent. If he hadn't gotten into the car crash and totaled the car, like, we probably would be fine till today.
Yeah, but he got to spend a few years in juvie after I said he stole the car rather than I gave him the keys. So that helped.
Oh, Chrissy, that was a smart move. I was like, yeah, that's my wife.
Yeah, well, I mean, I spent enough time breaking rules when I was a kid. I know what gets believed and doesn't get believed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't, but I do. I was always so straight-laced. I did everything by the book. I never said no.
Well, I always said no,
That's-
except
I know.
when you
That's
asked
why
me
they
to
say
marry you.
we. Yes.
Tag
I
out
still
Jed.
can't believe that went through.
Tag out Jed. All right. So the deal with this job, Chrissy, is that you have to show up every day and you have to actually do the work. That's what we pay you for. I don't know. These are very simple rules. I don't know. This is a gas station. It's you turn on the pumps, you unlock the bathroom. It's not rocket science. What's the problem?
How's about no? How's about I show up, I sit behind the register, and then you just cut me a check? I mean,
Okay.
I was very upfront during the job interview that I was just going to be here.
I thought that was refreshing. I thought maybe you were messing with me, and I've got a sense of humor. I thought that was fun. I thought it was interesting, but
I am fun.
but
I
I've
bring
had,
the fun. I just don't bring the work ethic.
While we've been talking, 3 people have driven off without paying.
Yeehaw!
You've got to start doing your job, or I'm gonna have to let you go.
See ya, Bobby. I'm sorry, you were saying, Mr.
you.
Jenkins?
Anything.
Woo! Oh, yeah. I mean, I think we knew from the get-go you were going to be a stay-at-home mom. Thank God I was an engineer.
Well, let's be honest, never actually really stayed at home with the kids. I mean, come on, they know how, they know how to hold a bottle. And because you're an engineer, you just set it up where the bottle held itself. I mean,
Yeah, no, we valued independence.
I had more free gas to give away.
I know. That's my Chrissy. Always ready to serve everyone.
Yeah.
Attention, folks, our main act is going to be delayed.
Oh, well,
Oh, I thought it was DeJoy. Oh, okay. Delay. DeLong would have been good too.
listen. Anything for you, darling. Anything to make you happy.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'll listen to
Just
Barney.
wonder- What?
I said I would listen to Barney if that made you happy.
Oh, no.
Or Guns N' Roses. It doesn't matter.
Oh, no, goodness, no. But I worry that we've outgrown this town. I worry that we might have outgrown this entire state.
Oh, Chrissy, what's on your mind? I can feel a breakthrough again.
Well, you mentioned the whole Guns N' Roses thing, and it got me thinking, maybe we should just start following bands around. But not like good bands, not like bands people traditionally go on the road and follow. Maybe we just find bands that suck and follow them around the country.
Check out
And
Jed.
just
Oh man, I'm so glad you decided to join the Nickelback fan club. I appreciate you. You know what? Can you just sign on this clipboard just on the top there because you're the only one here.
I will say that I'm impressed, Chad Kroger, that you're the one who's actually handing the fan club duties as the lead singer of Nickelback. But
You know me, don't you? You know me well. You know me almost better than I know myself.
well, yes. I mean, come on. I think we all knew you and Avril were never going to work out, but I let you have your 5 years of happiness. Anyways, I mean, I feel I should be upfront. I'm just here to heckle the shit out of you.
That's fine as long as you're here. And did you pay?
Cool. I got the fan club discount. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well,
So just so
guess
you
I
know,
gotta go up now
when you sing out, look at this
Yeah.
photograph. I'm going to tell you, fuck no.
all right. I like a interaction with my fans while I'm on performing.
Tag back to main scene. That's my girl. Best tackler in the country.
Yeah, banned after one show. I mean, like Nickelback, you think they'd learned how to take it after a while.
I mean, really. I
They're
mean,
just-
with fame comes shame. You would think they would know.
Exactly. Though I think he said something to the effect of, my insults were a special form of hell that he never wished to experience again, and therefore they were going to stop touring.
Yeah, he's
You're
just a
welcome,
web.
America. You're
Thank
welcome,
you.
world. I
Thank
got
you.
Nickelback to stop.
Oh, it was about time. So who's the next band we're gonna destroy? This is kind of fun. I feel like
I
I'm
know.
rebellious myself.
I know. Well, what are some bands that 14-year-olds like? Because I feel like that's a win-win. Destroy a band and destroy some 14-year-olds' hopes and dreams.
Well, I really don't know. Because
Yeah.
once we sent Anita off to grandma's, we didn't have to deal with any 14-year-old shit. So we're clueless.
I mean, do 14-year-olds still like Justin Timberlake?
Oh, I doubt it. He must seem like a grandpa to them.
I know. I mean, he deserves something, that whole Janet Jackson thing, but
Yeah, but that was just as the 20-something-year-olds were born.
yeah.
Feels like
It's not.
that
It's going to
long
mean nothing
ago.
to.
No. We've got to hit them really hard. I mean, oh, do you think they would know Hootie and the Blowfish? I mean,
Oh,
who doesn't want to deal with fish?
yeah. Oh, Fish would be fun, but they definitely wouldn't know who Fish is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Tag out Jed. What do you mean people don't know who we are?
You blow, Fish.
Yeah, that's the wrong band, lady.
Suck it, Trey.
Wow. Hey, I'm in the middle of a solo. This is a hot solo I'm playing.
Okay, the solo's been going on for 5 hours. We're a jam band. We get it.
I'm only halfway done.
Wait, we have another 5 hours of this?
It gets more exciting.
I love you.
Back to Maine.
I mean, there were some fans there.
I gotta admit it. Fish broke me.
Yeah. Like
Fish
the
broke me.
viciousness just was not the same.
I mean, how many? That one guitar solo went on for 12 hours.
I know, but it was haunting. It kind of moved me. I felt like a cobra with the flute player. My head started turning.
Who are you? Who
No.
are you and what have you
You-
done with my husband?
If you can ask that after 25 years of marriage, honey, I'm your man.
Attention, everybody. The show has been canceled.
What? No, we're here to heckle.
Yes.
Boo! Boo!
Boo!
What kind of a band is this? You're all babies. Be a man. Show your face.
Oh, wait a minute, honey.
Come
this
on,
was
honey.
sponsored by AARP. Of course the show's canceled. Wheel of Fortune is on.
Oh, well, darn it. What are we going to do? We need to get our aggression out somewhere.
Tag out Kristen and Jed. Bring in Pete. Take a spin. Take a spin. Take a spin.
Okay.
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Don't hit bankrupt. Just don't hit bankrupt.
Don't worry. No one cares. Keep going.
Well, I care.
Okay.
Oh, bankrupt.
And
How
bankrupt.
did that happened?
Oh, this show is good.
Thank
I've seen better spins
Audie.
on a record player. I can't do this, honey.
Somebody's heckling.
I'm Pat. You don't heckle Pat.
You don't heckle me.
Pat.
I just went bankrupt. That's really cruel.
Listen.
I'm not heckling. I'm just caught up in the emotion.
Can someone please remove
Wendell.
that? Please, someone remove.
Oh, suck it, Pat. Suck
Okay.
it, Sajak.
Okay. All right. Please put them in the torture room. Both of them. Thank you very much.
Scene,
Keep-
scene.
Keep spinning.
That was actually interesting. They put hecklers in the torture room?
And the torture room is just being forced to watch more Wheel of Fortune. I mean, wow. That is like,
Who comes up with plans like that? Like, who thinks up of something like that as a torture?
the ghost of Alex Trebek.
Oh, you're so right.
It's the ghost of Alex Trebek. He's behind the whole thing.
Absolutely.
I got Jed. Yes, I'm sorry. You're going to have to go in the torture room. Those are the rules, I'm afraid. I don't make the rules. Our
Will your
judges-
mustache be there, Mr. Trebek?
My mustache is 30 years deader than I am.
Yes, it went to heaven before you did, Mr. Trebek, but
Yes, it did. And it saw heaven long before that, I can assure you. Mm.
oh, you're a naughty little ghost, aren't you?
Well, I always was a bit of a scamp on Jeopardy when I was alive, but now
Yes.
that I'm dead, I can do whatever I like.
Yes, I mean, you don't have to be polite anymore. You don't have to over enunciate French words. That's must be so liberating.
Mm. That's a je ne sais quoi. I do not know how to describe my delight at overpronouncing French words.
Oh,
Mm. Ooh la la.
oh. Can I see the mustache?
But of course.
Tag back to main scene. Whoa. You're
So-
having a conversation with a ghost, Chrissy?
No, more than a conversation, Wendell. I mean, like, ever since your revelations about liking fish, I've really been kind of questioning us.
What do you mean? You know you're my life. You're my everything.
And you've just been Trebek tortured. Oh, that was that was great. Oh, the
Oh my
look on
God,
your
Chrissy, you
face.
can't do that to me. My heart just stopped.
Well, I have to keep on amping it up because just heckling bands isn't enough anymore. They're strangers. I need to
Ugh.
heckle people I know.
That's you. That's my Chrissy.
I got
for
Jed.
sure.
I got Jed. Hey, good to see you again. What coffee would you like today?
Well, Janice, I'll take a cup of your tears, blended with your soul, and maybe just a little splash of your dignity.
Oh,
Because you're 30 and you're still working in a coffee shop, and you couldn't even get hired at a Starbucks.
oh, you're just meaner every time you come in here. I'm
I know,
trying to
but it
be
makes-
nice to you.
It just makes the coffee taste so much better. Okay, a little more tear, a little more tear.
I quit. Starbucks, take this. I'm going on the road.
Okay, go back to the main scene. What are you trying to tell me? You got the barista fired? I mean, they quit?
They quit. Yeah, Janice, she quit. I mean, oh, and my coffee has never tasted better.
Because you
Then when it's
finally got some of her real tears in there.
I got some of her real tears and all of her rage as she grounded the espresso beans. I mean, I think I'm an insult junkie. I think I'm addicted. I have to get my next hit.
That's purely Machiavellian.
I got Jed. Yes, here's the communion, open wide. There you go. In the name of the Father, Son, you may go back to your seat.
You know, the body of Christ is a bit stale today. I mean, are you cutting corners? I mean, we've been putting like $50 in the collection plate for a while. What are you doing it with it, Father? And oh, have you switched to $2 chuck for the blood of Christ? I mean, really, Father, what kind of cheapskate church is this?
You are forgiven. You may go back and sit down.
Oh, forgive my fucking ass, Father. I mean, like, come on, look, you're not even cleaning your robes right. I mean, like, you're embezzling, aren't you? You're embezzling all the money from the church, aren't you, Father?
You are such a nasty person. How do you know such information?
Takes one to know one, Pops.
You are forgiven. You may go sit down now.
Back to main scene. Okay, don't you think the church is a bit much?
Like I said, I need a bigger hit. I need a bigger hit each time. I had no idea I was right about any of the embezzling.
Chrissy, I just feel like we're drifting so far apart.
I got Jed.
That's the most adorable baby I've ever seen. What do you think, ma'am?
Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. You look like refuse from a nuclear power station.
That is my child.
Good God, she insulted that baby.
Well, all I said is that it was positively radiant and has 2 heads and superfluous nipples. Your baby has superfluous nipples.
I'm calling the police.
I'm just in shock.
Back to main scene.
A baby. Really, you had to insult a baby. Don't you remember our children, how they were as babies? So beautiful, so angelic, so perfect.
Wendell,
Chrissy?
I need help.
I think you do.
I'm addicted to heckling.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Hey.
Oh. Hey, Rudolph.
I'm not 14 anymore. Can I move back home?
Oh, we would love for you to join us, Rudolph.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, you've become such a strapping young man and you're doing so well in college. Your grandma is sending us all the transcripts.
Yes,
We're so
and you're-
proud of you.
And
Right.
that's a very Trebek-like mustache you're growing there, Rudy.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to be more sophisticated. I'm reinventing myself in college.
Yeah, it's working.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I love the leather jacket,
yeah.
the turtleneck.
Yeah, what do you
It's,
think?
you're the picture of elegance, son.
Oh, thank you.
You look like a hipster who's trying too hard.
No, 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 honey, she didn't mean that. Your mother did not mean that.
Oh wow.
I-
This is just like
Rudolph-
my life.
I just,
No, no,
I have
no.
a problem. I'm coming to terms with it. And
She's working
I've
on
admitted
it.
I need help.
Right, son, no. We've got a great therapist working with her. We're making progress.
This is just like before I left. I need to. I'm sorry. I need to.
Rudy,
leave it.
wait. I
No.
promise.
Son,
Dr. Oz
No.
is a great doctor. He's helping.
I need you. I need support. I feel like I'm here by myself alone.
Oh, Wendell.
Oh,
Wendell,
Chrissy, I love you so much,
I love you, Wendell.
but I feel so alone. It's like I'm doing an adult remake of Home Alone. That's how I feel.
Wendell, I think I know the solution. I know what we need. I know what you need.
Love. I need love.
Okay, I was gonna just say an episode of Dr. Phil, but love is good too.
I'll take Dr. Phil.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
like the introduction to love.
exactly. I mean, like love's work. Dr. Phil is just there.
I
Yeah.
got something. Come back here, mister. I'm not done with you.
I'm sorry. I'm just so overcome with emotion. I don't even know what to do anymore.
You got to man up. That's what you got to do. I'm sending you to man camp.
Man camp.
There's a bus right outside the studio, and you're getting on it, and you're going to man camp.
But I already wear plaid.
Oh, we got so much work to do.
I know how to handle an axe.
It's not about handling an axe. It's about handling your emotions and about handling your relationships. That's
Okay.
what being a man is all about.
Yeah, you're right. You know, Chrissy it feels like Chrissy inhibited me from building real relationships. I was just the second fiddle.
Well, you gotta dig deep, and you gotta come up with the solution to your own problems. You can't blame your wife. It ain't her fault.
Yeah, you're right.
Mainsane.
Oh,
Wendell,
Chrissy.
after 5 months, I've missed you so much. How was man camp?
Let me tell you, I'm a different man. I love Dr. Phil.
So do I.
Yeah. So, in the spirit of 2021, let's start being polyamorous.
Yes.
And that's,
And that's
our
our
show! Woo!
I'm coming. Things are not where they're supposed to be. Where's
Oh,
your
is
song?
your camera still not working,
Where
Brian?
are they?